Hello everybody and welcome to my very first gaming review, and it is going to be about a game that has emptied my wallets for anime pussy and husbando cocks too, and it's called Genshin Impact. Let's get right into it. So, Genshin Impact. Before we get into it, I need to explain a little bit about Genshin Impact. The genre of the game is an open world action RPG. It has pretty cool game mechanics really, and it has a very good interesting game design that I think is pretty basic but also pretty fun to play. And you got the story. Now, I'm not going to say much about the story, as I'm going to say the very basics of it. The very beginning of it is that there are two twin sisters. One of them is you, whichever you choose, the brother or the sister. Turns out while you were traveling, you fought with this unknown goddess, which has very nice feet and very nice character design, you could say. I mean, I think she's pretty nice. You know, she just decided to just kidnap both of you. You know, turn both of you into a 1x1 Rubik's Cube and then just transported you there. And as you wake up, you were fishing for food, and then this random toddler just came out of nowhere called Paimon. Just also decided to be your companion because you fish her out of the water. She would have drowned when she can fly. It's quite an interesting beginning, let's just say.
Сама мощь, блядь! Наша дурь! Наша супер дурь!
So, the first pros that we're going to be talking about when it comes to Genshin Impact is the story quality. The story quality is absolutely amazing, especially the assets. The assets is, I mean, at the beginning it was a bit of a slow start, but then as you progress through, it gets better and better. You will see some mistakes as well, but Hoyoverse just has a way to improve on the story, and they have so much love. And they put so much time and they put so much effort into the story to make it as engaging, as involving, as emotional feeling as much as possible. As in, you really feel it. There's some good moments, there's some funny moments, and there's some serious moments as well. And there's some awesome moments. So I would say everything overall is very good in the balance. Story quality wise, I would give it a horny out of 10. Number 2 would be the environment. The environment is absolutely phenomenal. You will see the mountains of snow. So many hills and mountains as well, especially around Liyue. Waterfalls. The desert area. With the pyramid. The forest area. And if you look very far, you will see the island that is very much an interesting look, but overall looks absolutely fantastic. You feel the culture of all places. And then you have gameplay mechanics. Now, the gameplay mechanics are extremely simple. You have a party of 4 characters. Now, 4 characters can do different things. Personally, the most popular team is 2 support DPSs, as well as 1 healer and 1 main DPS. So there are 7 type of elements into the game. There probably might be more in the future. There is wind, there's earth, there's
Strike me down, Zeus! You don't have the ball!
lightning, plants, there's water, there's fire, and there's ice. They actually all do a different type of reaction. I'll let you guys figure that out yourself, because it's actually pretty cool. However, trying to figure out can be a little bit...
1 minus 1 equals
35.
Next is content. There are pros and cons of the content of Genshin Impact. There are actually housing that you can do, a teapot housing, and then you can build a house there, so you can have a bit of a relationship with your characters. You can see what they want to talk about.
I am the storm that is approaching.
And you have Spiral Abyss, where you can do the Spiral Abyss once every fortnight. And also there are limited time events. Limited time events are pretty engaging, and there are some limited time events that has story in it. And I think the experience are absolutely phenomenal. Now we go to the cons. the bad side of the game. And it is very simple why it can be bad. So this will be quick. Number 1, gacha system which costs a lot of money. How much money? Yes. Number 2, huge microtransactions. In-game materials can be bought, even though you can farm in-game stuff easily and free. Number 3, Battle Pass, an exclusive weapon that can only be obtainable through purchasing Battle Pass, and the price is ridiculous for a full reward. Number 4, Welkin Moon,
This is disgusting. This is awful in every way.
which is the worst microtransaction ever because it creates FOMO. If you don't log in daily, you will miss the reward. You have to log in to get them. Number 5, story event that is exclusive to event, and there's a lot of them. Meaning, if you miss the event, you miss the good story content. Nice one. Another FOMO. Number 6, resin is too little for a lot of things you can farm, especially this fucking heresy. This honestly won't be a problem if you increase it and give a bank like Honkai Star Rail. Then again, the game is older than Star Rail and they're not even doing it. They're not even doing it. Number 7, the game gradually gets harder so that free-to-play will eventually be forced to pay for more characters for the hardest content, which is Spiral Abyss. Okay, I think I said all I need, so what is the conclusion of the game? In my opinion, it is a game that is ruined by the lack of care for the community and just some money grabbing. At least that is how I see it. But what about me? Will I still play it? Once in a while, yes. Is it worth to spend money? No. Definitely not. Is it worth to play the game? Only if you have self-control. It's not worth it to spend money at all in this game. Seriously. It is not worth it. Work with what you have and casually play it. Don't hardcore it, although for true gamers, treating it like that can make it feel like a chore, but people feel things differently, so take my word with a grain of salt. Well, this is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy my video. I stream Tuesday to Sunday, 3 PM British time on Twitch. If you guys are interested, come and join in. I'll take good care of you. I will see you guys next time. Bye!